First, I must thank you for your invitation that I could explain something about separate collection in capital city of Slovenia, Ljubljana. So, the public company SNAGA are managed the separate collection waste in capital city Ljubljana and 9 more communities around, and we cover more than 360,000 people. And we are in the public owner. Yeah, so the community is the owner of our company, but we are not the government company. We are normal company, and we have at least a little bit more than 400 employees. Here we have some numbers: how many tons we collect, the all waste, the receive, what this receive waste from the other cities, and you see that the numbers are increased in the right way, yeah, and decrease in the right way as well. Yeah. So we have 34 million incomes per year, and we spent also as well in last year. Yeah. This is, I think, this is a great achievement that we have 0. This is what our owner expect for us. So our vision and mission strategy is that I just focus in for our strategy, yes, so that we want to control the whole process of the waste management. So we invest a lot of the system of how we collect, how our trucks running around. We make optimization for this, yeah. And we also have some major strategies that we want to stay 100% in ownership in the local communities, yeah, because we believe that this is important in our country, yes, that we could work normally with the waste. Yeah. So our main goal in the strategic is that we upgrade the existing waste management system, and in 5 years, with time to exceed 66% share. Yeah. Till 2020, we want to get 66% to separate collected waste. So with warranty and activities with trained employee loyalty, this is also really important, yes, because if the customers trust us, yeah, if they trust what we are doing, it's easier to say you must make separate collection and waste and so on. Yeah. So we also have one biggest target that we reduce landfilling waste to less than 25%. And this air waste treatment facilities, yeah, just past week we start to building these facilities, and we think that we solve the waste problem from not only for our area, and also for other, let's say, in 1/3 of Slovenia. Yeah? This is more than 40 municipalities around. So company main strategic goals is that we, with services optimization and efficient financing of investment, ensure effective process management and competitive price of services. Yeah? Normally, our owners says you don't need to spend so much money, yeah? So you must reduce your cost, yeah? And so on and so on. And it's normal, yeah? And it's okay. So our activity is in pictures and the word. So our main business is that collection waste and removal waste, so also waste disposal. So we're also running maintenance of green area for the community and cleaning public area as well. We also have some, let's say, not so important stage. So now we go forward to how we collected waste in our area. So when we start to separate collected waste, yeah, we put the ecological collection sites, yeah, all over our area in the public place. Yeah, through the 10 years, yeah, we feel it. We put it down more than 3,000 ecological sites. And in these sites, we collect glass packaging, so with include the metal and paper as well. And also we, from the 2004, we slightly implementing the separate collection for organic waste, yeah, but we are going step by step. You'll see in the next step. So right now, all people are included in our system, and 300,000 people are included in the bio-waste collection system. Yeah? And in this year, we will extend the area from, let's say, rural area. Yeah? The city center is already covered, but in the rural area, we extend some area. And I think that we get to the 90% of our citizens, they will be included in this bio-waste separately system. Yeah? So, in April 2000, in May 2012, yeah, we start to, let's say, improvement of our waste collection system. Yeah, this means that we put the packaging bins, yeah, to the door-to-door collection system. Yeah. So far we have the system for eco islands, so these ecological sites, yeah, and then we put it, let's say, away and put it to the door-to-door. So we added the yellow bin, yeah, near the gray bin and the brown bin, yeah, for the bio-waste. So we invest for all this system 2.5 million euro, and I think that we have good result, yeah. So the system of separate collection in Ljubljana is, so this is the ecological collection sites, yeah, which we have now is around 3,000. In the some city center, yeah, in the historic area and a little bit around, we spread the net of underground collection units. We also collect all 5 different kinds of municipal waste. And the people must have the access to the residual waste and for bio-waste. And in the right side, you have the typical, let's say, or something like this, yeah, collection site on the private property. This is, we said, door-to-door collection system. Yeah. In some area, we also collect the paper, yeah, in this way. Yeah. So we also have 8 collections, waste collection centers, where residents may deposit more than 20 types of waste, and also the hazardous waste, yeah, as well. We're also collecting hazardous waste in this unit. I think that we have almost the same like in Milano. Hazardous waste and also small VAE equipment, yeah. And we have this movable and put it all around the area in the same schedule. And we also have the system for removal of bulky waste by customer order. Yeah? So as they order, they put it in the sites, and we put it in the certain day. Yeah? And everything this is including in the price. Yeah, the customer is no need to pay something more if they bring the waste in the collection center or some other systems. So there is some quantities of separately collected fraction. So we started in 2004. Now I think that we have 10 years of from when we start to separately collect it, and we start separately collecting bio-waste in 2006. Yeah, and you see the numbers. Yeah, which slightly increase, and right now, let's say we are in the half of way. Yeah? But because there is the other. There is the line missing, but okay, no problem. The quantities is the residual waste is normally falling down, yeah, because the separate fractions is increased. Yeah. So there I prepare some data for quantities collected per capita, yeah, because I saw last time that in Italy you put the data on the way in this way. So we are now likely more than 50% separate collected, and like bio-waste, yeah, so we collected approximately 55 to 60 kilogram per person per year, yeah, right now. So this is some sheets in the you could see, yeah. So the bio-waste, yeah, is really important part of fraction that you must remove from the residual waste, yeah, because the quantities is so high and certain level. So we are also disposal and waste. We also have the disposal and waste treatment. We manage the landfill because we still have it, yeah. And like I said, we just start to building the air survey name. So this is MPT facilities, and they included normally for facilities for aerobic digestion for the biological waste. Right now we take away this bio waste from some private partner, yeah, till we build this. I believe in the end of 2015. So we also produce the gas. We also produce the electricity from the gas from the landfill. This is something normal, yeah, I think so. And we produced enough electricity for 5,000 families per year. Yeah? So this is some numbers. Yeah, how many employees from each department are, and how many vehicles we have. Yeah? So from the waste removal. So and this is all thing. We have 215 people. Yes, and we manage with 73 garbage trucks. Yeah. So I also have some skip loaders and hook lifts, because we also manage some municipal waste from the, let's say, commercial. Yeah? This is how we manage right now with the waste. Yeah? We have the landfill, we put it down, let's say, approximately 40,000 tons per year. We have also some system to remove the light fraction before we put it down the waste. We call it RDF, yeah, and right now it's going for the energy. So, but in the future, yeah, we will, yeah, manage the waste process like this. Yeah, when we build this MPT building, yeah, we make the waste process and we produce the fuel from the waste, but also we have the sorting system there. Yeah? So I think that we have the opportunity that we don't produce so much fuel for incineration, and we could separate usable material for recycling. So we also have the waste process for the bio waste. Like I said, we have the anaerobic digester, which ended to the composting normally, and other part is almost the same. Yeah? So in the last years, because we covered the system for separate collection in our area, so we decided that we move forward with our ideological, how we manage with the waste, and we decided that we open the reuse center in Ljubljana. So this is the first reuse center in capital city. Yes, and because the result is that we position among the top European cities by recycling, we decided to move forward. So in the past 10 years, SNAGA has been focusing of raising awareness of the importance of recycling, and has successfully educated citizens on how to recycle every day. Yeah. So in February we reached more than 55%, and we are very proud because I believe that this is okay result. Yeah. However, yeah, each year we still threw away more than 5 kilos of useful items, yeah, like I spoke before, and we focused in this way. Yeah? So even though people are getting used to recycling, they are not yet familiar with the philosophy of reuse. Yeah? And we start to manage to tell him that this is also the very important part of manage his waste. So SNAGA decided to move up the waste hierarchy from recycling activity, promote reuse, into waste prevention. So reuse is not only good for inspiring, trending, innovating, but is also, I want to show you some movie we are prepared for our citizens to, let's say, understand what is reuse. So we take some old singer, because for this campaign for reuse, we got two big awards for the campaign. Yeah. So thank you for your attention. Yeah, and this is it.